Alright. I'll do the shit made up.
Welcome back, dude. 5-star workout. We got Medium Rob behind the camera working in between my sets, and James Nassetti, so you might see him depending on what we squeeze into the edited cut. But we're going live. Medium Rob, how long's it been since we did a 5-star workout for RVDTV?
Like over 4 months ago? It's been a while.
Demasiado.
Demasiado.
Too long. So we're doing bodies and tries today. Some arms, I'm going to jump right into it. Starting off with a superset, both for biceps. You know me, I like to do things a little different. So this is the first set of the workout. We're going to be warming up with some high pulley curls. And I don't really have a number in mind, but when it's light, I'm usually thinking 12 to 15. You've seen these before. You can bring it to your nose, you can bring it to your forehead, you can bring it over your forehead and touch the bench above your head, which I actually really like doing. But concentrate on that elbow position. Try to keep your elbows like in the same spot up in the air. And it'll really put the focus on your biceps. Then we're coming right over here. Superset means no rest. So we're grabbing the dumbbells immediately as if an extension of the same set, and we're doing some curls. Now, these curls are different. If you don't notice, you're not very observant. Normally you would curl frontwards like this. We're purposely coming way out to the side like this. So we have our arms pivoted so that our elbows are in, and we're curling it up purposely on the outside every rep. That's our whole set like this. Not like this, like normally, but like this. All right? Set over there, set here, and then go ahead and get a rest. One long continuous set, 12 to 15 to start out. I don't know if you guys are counting, I'm not, but that feels pretty good for a first set. Same thing, we jump into set number 2. Feel pretty good after the first one. This is a little bit light for me still. So I'm gonna adjust the weight. Dude, if you know it's light, then you don't have to waste your time, you know? A little more weight. Because you're only cheating yourself, right, MR?
Damn right.
So notice we're kind of like rolling right through this one. Nothing fancy about it, no stopping and pausing and negative and holding and 21 in and breaking up the rep. Just up and down on this one, all in the biceps, right where you want to feel it. And then immediately, if not sooner, flipping over to the second half of the set. I lean back against this for some back support. Keeps the form in order. And these outer curls, outside curls. What do you call these, James? Got a name for them? Make something up, man. As James was saying after the last set, he said, you know, Rob, when you turn your arms to the outer side like that, it really changes the way it hits your bicep. Something like that, right?
That's right. You recruit that bicep in a completely different order. Puts the emphasis in a different spot. And you get a more full pump in your biceps that way.
And by the way, since the path the dumbbells are taken from the bottom of the rep to the top is different than coming from the forward, you're not as inclined to swing your back to help because it's not the same motion. Set number 3, as you can see, I'm pumped. No reason to hold back on this one. We got the sweat going, the pump, so I put on some more weight because we're gonna be moving on after this. So I want to remember this set. I want my biceps to remember it too. I actually would probably consider doing the 4th set. I don't know if Medium Rob and James are up for it or not.
We don't back down to a challenge. Come on.
4 sounds good now.
All right, we're doing the 4th set then. I like it. I like it. Forget about it. And, you know, I don't really focus on the number of sets and reps so much. You know, I know in my mind about what I'm doing, and that's fine. You listen to your body, and
the body's saying go for number 4.
It is. Body saying go to number 4. That way, We probably won't do as many different exercises tonight because this right here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sets really. 8 sets is all you need for biceps, so we could wrap it up right there. As a matter of fact, maybe we should only do 3 because the next thing I have in mind, it is a bicep killer. 3 might be good after this, which is really sick because we're doing double sets. You get it. Push that weight. Actually, I want to pull that weight.
Pull that weight.
Curls is a pulling weight. And like I said, swing doesn't really help that good at this angle unless you swing side to side, which you don't. So it's a good way to really isolate your biceps. I'm gonna try one more. Yeah.
Boss.
Kind of swung it up there to start the momentum, but that's okay. It was a good heavy set, and fuck it, we're gonna move on after this one.
Okay, here
That's
we
the
go.
one thing about the camera that really sucks. Okay, it's recording.
Yep, we're on.
Okay, moving on to the next bicep exercise. You need a partner for this one. So when Medium Rob or James is over here, sometimes I sucker them into doing these resisting negative curls. Now here's the thing, the positive and the negative both have a lot of stress on them. I'm gonna do a curl and then Medium Rob's gonna pull it down while I'm resisting. Not 100%, 90%, depending on the weight and the pull, but it's gonna go down real slow while I'm pulling up the whole time. So as soon as he lets go, it comes back up. Looks like this. I'm just pulling up the whole time. A lot of times I close my eyes to make sure that I'm not changing the amount of my efforts based on looking at his hands on it. I just try to keep it up the whole time. The more you resist, the less reps you have to do, obviously. This time I'm gonna fight it.
There you go.
Thank you. Good shit.
Let's see what's going on.
Okay, here goes set number 2. Now remember, you control the resistance. The harder it goes down, the harder it goes up, and the quicker you'll burn out. That's a good thing, but set your own pace based on how long you want your set. I don't want that many reps, so I'm gonna really resist it, but not 100%. Sure. I'm letting him pull it a little bit. I'm not like stopping as much as I can, but I'm really trying.
Yeah.
Trying about 85, 90% resistance right now. And the more tired my biceps get, the higher the effort goes. 95% there. This time I'll try 100% to not let him pull it down. One more.
There you go.
Drive it, come on.
Whew, that's what we're in here for, boys. Alright, this is the final set here before we move on to triceps. So I want to blow out everything I got left in my biceps right here for this set. And for the RVDTV watchers. Okay, ready, James?
Here we go. Fight it. Yeah.
This gets heavy real quick.
Drive it. Yeah.
Of course, you can use more weight, but usually the more you resist the negative, the heavier it is anyway.
Yeah. Drive. I got you. Yeah. All you.
triceps. Here we go.
Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Business. All business. Yeah.
Dude, medium Rob's arms are not looking medium.
Yeah. Moving into the large.
You got the large arm going on today, MR.
That's right, Rob. You got this.
Medium Rob sporting the 5-star bicep.
Yeah.
You're gonna like the way this looks, MR. You are gonna like this.
Last one. Come on. Go. Everything you got. Slowly.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Sit. There you go. Push. Good. Light as a feather.
Yeah.
You got this.
Big arms, James.
Little pythons.
Big veins popping out.
Damn.
Last one.
Right.
Come on, one more for the RVDTV watchers, James. They want you to do one more, man. They want it. Oh, man. Those high standard motherfuckers. Okay, this first set we're going to do for our triceps is a little different. We haven't seen this on RVDTV yet. Dips, yes. Non-traditional like. I'm going to be doing them behind my body. I'm going to use this bar. You can also use a bench. You can use 2 benches and kind of like space them out. Put your feet on one and your hands on the edge of the other. This works much better though. So, because I'm so strong, James is going to put this 45-pound plate on my legs for me. And I'm going to get out some reps. Thank you, James. All right, and so this is just, you know, nice and slow. All the way down, all the way up if you can. It's all triceps. It's a really good exercise, good way to do dips, and good way to mix it up, like we do here, all the time. Always changing it up, always confusing our muscles, confusing the lifters, and probably all the watchers that are
That's right.
trying
A
to
little
learn
confusion for everyone.
Now you are kind of at the mercy here of some help, because that plate ends up sticking you down here, much like the table on an airplane when you have your food or beverage down and you're stuck with, you can't put the table up until she comes by and gets the food. Come by and get the food, please.
Come by and get the food.
Stewardess grabs the food off, put the table up, and you're free. It's a good set. On the medium Rob. Next set, here we go. Jizzings, bring it over. Biceps and
A
triceps.
small child.
All right. Ooh. James had a good idea. Instead of stacking the 45-pound plates on each other, why don't we use the dumbbells? Matter of fact, we're so strong, we might need the plates and the dumbbells.
Make a sandwich.
Yeah. This does feel good though. We're gonna do about 3 sets here. And then, I got some other interesting stuff for us to do.
Yeah.
We're not leaving here without a pump, guys. This is the way we do it. 2 in the morning. Bed-Daminasium open 24/7. We like to hit it late. Then we hit the sauna. In there. Okay, grab that. And then we jump in the pool. Seems to be the nightly tradition around the Van Dam house. Sounds like a good plan for today too, huh?
That's right.
Fuck yeah, one more set of dips and we're done with that.
Yeah, see? And it's comfortable. Yeah, drive it, Rob. Bam. Big triceps at the top. Yeah. Yeah.
That's 15. For the pump. Feel good.
Third and final set of dips. We're putting all the weight on for this one. 125 pounds.
There it is.
Ooh, according to the big block weighing system. You got a lot of leverage doing these, so you can handle some weight like that. Thought about having one of these guys stand on my legs, but they probably look pretty gay.
That's not the job for me, bro.
But we can put the 45 pound on and then put this on top of the 45 pound. This is a lot of weight. My triceps feel like they're shaking. That's good. That's what we want.
Yeah.
Want to feel these tomorrow. I think one more. You can grab this weight, James. Okay. Feel weightless now. Oh, yeah. That's what we want. A couple more sets for triceps, and we got arms, yo. One arm push-ups are really hard to do, and they take a lot of tricep strength. I'm good for a few on the floor. I want to show you another way to do them on the Smith machine bar, because you can work your way down. You can start up higher. You can start up high like that, doing one arm push-ups, and then work your way down. It gets harder and harder the lower you go. So we're going to start out with some fairly low. One arm, first the right arm and the left arm. Once you get your feet situated, keep them there in that spot. Find your balance, and then it's all about pressing. So you just go. See what I'm doing? It's like bench pressing with one arm. It's okay to turn your side into it like that, the side that you're working. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. But for them, you're going to square your chest over a little bit more to balance, though, to give you more of a push. Now, I don't have to add weight to this, but if I lower the bar another notch for the next set, gravity will add resistance for me. These are fun. Get the hang of it? Cool. Here we go. You know what we're doing. I lowered it one notch. Should be a little bit harder this time. Got my balance. This is one of those exercises you really notice that proper breathing helps. Breathing out on the effort and in on the way down. Right in the tricep. Fucking awesome. Oh, fuck yeah. Love it. Fucking A. Bit of a difference with the bar being a little bit lower. In a good way. Okay, all kinds of pain in my wrists on that one. I think that's a set. A good set. All right, even lower now. The bar's one notch lower, should be a little bit harder. Third and last set of one arm push-ups. Got my spot. Got my feet in position. All in the arm. That feels good. Fuck. It's okay to swear. People stare at you and say, "What are you looking at?" It works every time. Oh, golly. I'm doing these. Not that I can't, it's just my focus is more on the effort. Meet him right where you're yawning. Fuck, one more. Wow, I like those. You're gonna like it too, MR. Tagging out.
But, and for the record, it was no yawns. I was in wow.
You were wowing?
Yeah, I was like, wow. Motherfuckers on his third set.
Next tricep exercise, we're gonna do some low pulley kickbacks. I'm gonna hold on to the chain. Just feels a little bit different. Usually you hold on to a rope. The chain's a little bit longer than the rope that I have. So I'm gonna hold on to the actual chain. You can put the grips on the end of it or the rope that has the big knots or whatever. I feel like doing the chain. And we're doing kickbacks. Like this. As much as we can kick back. Can't really kick back that far because the chain's not big enough. You know what? I'm gonna stop that over.
Do one more arm at a time.
Next exercise for triceps, we're gonna do some low pulley kickbacks with the chain. I feel like holding on to the chain just for something different. You can use a rope, you can put some handles on the end of the chain, whatever, but I'm just gonna hold on to the chain, bending over a little bit, doing kickbacks, just like when we have the dumbbells in our hands, but a slightly different angle. Just like that. Yes, that feels good. Just like that. This isn't super heavy. I will go heavier my next couple sets, but it feels right where I want it to, right on the triceps. Nice, you're gonna like that one, Amar. Next set, same thing. Hitting the triceps. We got the biceps. We're finishing up the triceps here. You always want to think about the intensity. If the weight isn't as heavy, maybe you go a little slower. Maybe you use a little cleaner form. Whatever. You're in charge of the intensity all the time, and that's what your muscles want to respond to.
Yeah, triceps are pumping.
Hell yeah. That makes about 8 sets for triceps the way I count. So let's come up with 2 more sets really quick. Hit the sauna, hit the pool, hit the road. Okay, we're gonna finish up with some reverse grips. I always like to include some reverse grips when I'm doing triceps. I like to pump from the underbelly here. Reverse grip push-ups, a little different. We're always into different. Triceps are pretty tired right now, so I shouldn't be able to do 1,000 of these before it gets tired. Figure out how wide of a stance or grip you're comfortable with. Taking into consideration your wrists, your shoulders, your elbows, all kinds of stuff. Now this isn't a very heavy set. So I'm gonna do a few reps, kind of like burnout. Just focusing on using the triceps, letting that elbow bend and straighten. After everything we've done tonight, triceps are ready for something light and easy. I didn't really count. I'm sure I could have done more. I'll do one more burnout. And that's it, yo. That is it. One more. Okay, do it. There's nothing to talk about. Let's do it. It's like when you have weights that you discover is a little bit too light for you, start playing around with it, you know. I can experiment how low the bar hits my chest, or how high the bar hits my chest. Both of them forcing my arms to bend differently. The higher on my chest, the more it burns my triceps. And just think about squeezing those triceps the whole time. I'm getting a good burn right now. Ooh. Ah, yeah. Fucking hey. That's what we're after right there, boys.
The pump.
That's the shit. MR busting out the reverse grip push-ups. Try letting the bar go higher on your chest too, MR, just to feel the difference. He's like, how do I let it go higher on my chest? There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
The higher, it's like it makes your arm bend more, you know? It's like a difference to go like this or going like that.
Stretch the higher up you go.
Yeah.
That's a good stretch.
Alright, RVDTV watchers, that was another awesome 5-star workout. I always say there's no such thing as a bad workout. They're all good, especially here in the Van Dam Gymnasium. I'm pumped. I am ready to go. How about you, MR?
I'm pumped and ready to go show off.
How about you, James Nassetti?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Dude, so here we are, man. A little downtime for RVD. I'm waiting for some dates to come my way to shoot the sequel to Wrong Side of Town. Looks like we're looking at the end of August, beginning of September, so a little bit going on between now and then, a trip to Ireland. This week I'll be at the San Diego Comic Con, so that'll be cool. So I gotta keep in shape. As you can see, RVD looks as good as ever. See you, RVD TV watchers.